Well, the President announcing this evening a number of sectors opening up, among them casinos. And for reaction, I'm joined by Chris du Toit, the CEO of Sogo Gaming. Good evening, Chris. Thank you very much for your time. I'm sure you must be absolutely delighted.
Yes, Sally. I mean, I almost want to call it a celebration. I mean, this is long overdue. And we are obviously very pleased. The last time I was on ENCA about 2 weeks ago or so. We asked the Department of Trade and Industry to consider our applications, and clearly they've gone through our comprehensive submissions we've made, and it's very pleasing that they've now going to allow us to open.
So tell me about the permanent impact, if any, on 80 days plus of lockdown. Is it something that you feel you can claw back, you can recover, or is there some permanent damage, possible retrenchments that you're going to have to look at, despite the good news this evening?
Look, the damage has been severe. We released our results a couple of weeks ago, or a week ago, and I think it was evident in our results. We indicated that we've lost about 2 billion rand of revenue already at that point in time, and obviously our debt is increasing. So our debt has gone from 11.2 billion to about 12 billion, and we've released that all in our results. So yes, the impact's been severe, but tonight is just fantastic news for us. I think we're just very pleased, and I think what we should talk about is, I mean, the people that supported us through this is our shareholders has been very supportive of our business, and the lenders. I mean, as you know, we've got a lot of debt outstanding. The lenders has assisted us through this process, and also made some commitments to us for the next year. So if you ask whether we can recover out of this, I think thanks to the support of our lenders and our shareholders, we can do so. And then I think we also got to mention our staff. I mean, we've got 10,000 people out there working just for Sogo Gaming, and I mean, this must just be fantastic news for them. There's still hard times, tough times ahead for all of us, because we understand that it will be with restrictive conditions. This doesn't mean we can go back to normal life and just open our properties, and it will be with restrictive measures. So.
Yes, exactly. And I was thinking about that, you know, that it's very clear there have to be strict protocols. We know that the limits on 50 people or less. Do you have any idea of the detail of what you're going to have to implement in the coming days?
Yes, look, obviously one thing we need to work with government on now is to get to a viable number of people that we can allow into our premises. And the previous time we spoke, we said we need about 33% capacity. The recommendation we made to government is about 50%, where we switch off every second machine. On a 30% level, obviously we will switch off 2 out of 3 machines. So I mean, the discussions that need to start taking place now is obviously to get to more viable numbers. I mean, at least to start. So it's good to hear that there's an opportunity now that we can at least open. But yes, I think there's still many discussions that needs to take place to make sure that we can I mean, the ratios of the people you allow into a 5,000 square meter large casino, I mean, is viable for the premises.
Absolutely. Well, good luck with those discussions. That's Chris du Toit, the CEO of Sogo Gaming, of course, absolutely delighted this evening at the news that they are going to be able to open up.
Many sectors heaving a sigh of relief this evening there, Sally.